Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 28 of this WWE 2K17 Did You Know series, in which today we'll be taking a look at 5 more things you might not know about WWE 2K17. Did you know it's possible to make the referee come around using a wake-up taunt? This one comes from Glitz FIFA, who reveals it's possible to wake up the referee after he's been knocked out by enabling an option to target the referee and then pressing up on the D-pad to perform a wake-up taunt. Doing this will see the ref get back to his feet, ready to call the action. Did you know you can change the colours of the default training attire in My Career mode? This one comes from the Crazy Cat Gamer 11, who reveals there's a way to edit the default training attire in My Career mode. Whilst the default training attire isn't editable in the usual way, you can update the attire using the Edit Layers menu, which allows players to then customise the colouring of the attire.
He doesn't have any peers, he's the champion. Showing their respect, who cares? Tremendous night here tonight.
Additionally, for those wondering why players sport tap-out gear in training sessions, this is to mimic the actual Performance Center rules, as WWE requires stars to wear tap-out gear as part of their branding deal with Tap-Out. Did you know there's an environmental reversal at ringside that sees your opponent run at you only for you to reverse it and send them flying into the ring post? This one is available for all superstars and takes place when reversing certain running attacks such as the clothesline when you're in close proximity to the ring post. To pull this off, you want to be standing next to the ring post, then as your opponent runs towards you and performs the running strike, hit reverse and you'll see your superstar dodge the attack, sending your opponent crashing headfirst into the ring post, making for a pretty cool moment. Did you know you can inflict more damage to your opponent even after they turn red to cause both minor and major injuries? This one comes from Clint8813, who reveals there are actually 7 levels of damage included in WWE 2K17, with the later levels inflicting a serious injury to your opponent. The damage levels included in order are black, which represents no damage, yellow for minor damage, orange for moderate damage, red for major damage, and then 3 additional levels starting with dark red, which causes a minor injury in universe mode but allows the superstar to compete after being cleared by doctors. Next up comes purple, which sees the superstar's injury worsen but allows the player to continue to compete at a severe disadvantage and risk of further injury. Finally, grey is the 7th level of damage and causes the superstar to sustain a major injury, with doctors no longer clearing the star to compete and keeping them out of action until the injury is healed. Did you know the referee will stop the match to check on a superstar after they've taken heavy damage? This one comes from Firefly, who reveals that the referee will briefly stop the match and step in to check on a superstar after they've taken a large amount of damage, making sure that they're still able to compete. As for when this happens, following on from the last point regarding the 7 levels of damage, these animations take place when injuries are sustained, with the first animation occurring when a superstar's body part reaches dark red, the second happening when they turn purple, and the final one taking place when they turn grey. So with that brings us to the end of today's video, but if you've got any lesser known features, secrets, hints or easter eggs that you'd like me to cover, let me know about in the comments and I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments on all of today's features as well as how many you knew, and if you enjoyed the video, I'd love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever a new episode is released. As always though, until next time, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.